Lionel Messi, a once-in-a-lifetime player. What do we mean by once in a lifetime? It is quite simple. Something we've never seen and something we will never see. That is who Lionel Messi is. He is a kind of player we've never seen and will never see. He is one of a kind. He is the last of his kind. Let us deliberate further by using several categories of the football game to prove the fact that Messi is a once-in-a-lifetime player. The categories are going to be as follows: entertainment, talent, ability, statistics, achievements, and finally consistency. We will be rating Messi in each of these categories so that we could all see that this guy has always and will always be in a league of his own. He will always be one of a kind. And so we begin. Entertainment. Lionel Messi is one of the few players in history whom fans, pundits, coaches, journalists have described as, in quotes, joy to watch. Commentators usually go crazy about him. Many will describe the things he does on the pitch as orgasmic. You will get an idea by watching commentary from famous commentators like Ray Hudson or Rob Palmer. There are only a few other players I can think of who were equally entertaining or perhaps more entertaining. We have the likes of Ronaldinho, Ronaldo Nazario, Zidane, Johan Cruyff, George Best, Maradona. All these players were very entertaining, and Messi is definitely and certainly in the same bracket as these players when it comes to entertainment. Talent. Most consider Messi to be the most talented player of all time, arguably, and it is quite justified because even as a kid, it was quite evident. Whilst playing for Newell's Old Boys at a very young age, the things he could do on the pitch are the exact same things he does today. His style of play has never really changed. His movements, change of pace, direction, taking on all comers, passing and almost everything were already a part of him. He just needed a little training to max out these abilities. Another proof of his talent is how long he's continued to do the exact same things at the same level for over 13 years. Players who rely on hard work, power, speed will either slow down or change their game to keep up, but Messi has stayed the same for over a decade. Instead, he is continued to add more aspects to his game. This proves that he is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime player. Lionel Messi is the only 10 out of 10 in my opinion in history in the three main attacking aspects of the game: a 10 out of 10 in dribbling, a 10 out of 10 in goal scoring, and a 10 out of 10 in passing and playmaking. He has mastered all three main attacking aspects of the game at the very highest level. Maradona, Cruyff, Zidane, Ronaldinho were beasts in playmaking and passing, but weren't quite up there in goal scoring. Brazilian Ronaldo had the perfect score in dribbling and goal scoring, but not so much in playmaking. Pelé could do all three at a very high level, but his passing and playmaking was a level below the other two aspects. Cristiano Ronaldo is among the greatest goal scorers of all time, but the same cannot be said for dribbling and passing. Lionel Messi is considered by most to be the best dribbler of all time. Many favor Maradona as well, but he mostly gets the minority over Messi. Others favor Ronaldinho, others favor Brazilian Ronaldo due to the tricks, skills which goes with their dribbling. Some even favor Best and some Garrincha, but Messi has the highest claim of being the best dribbler in history. Messi is without a doubt among the greatest goal scorers of all time, and it is debatable who is actually the greatest. We have many great goal scorers in history: Pele, Romario, Gerd Müller, Beckham, Puskas, Eusebio, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Messi is without a doubt up there with them. When it comes to passing and playmaking, that is all two in one, Messi is without a doubt up there with the best in history. We've had many great passers and playmakers throughout history: Xavi, Pirlo, Laudrup, Zidane, Iniesta, Beckham, Maradona, Ronaldinho, Pele, Guti, Scholes, Cruyff, Totti, Alonso, etc. And currently we have players like Ozil and Fabregas in their prime, De Bruyne, Toni Kroos, Modric, Paul Pogba, who are also quite good. But I personally think Messi is among the top 5 best passers playmakers of all time. Messi has always been a playmaker, even when Xavi and Iniesta were in the team. He always dropped deep to get the ball and took part in controlling the game. However, since the year 2015, he's been the primary playmaker in Barcelona and has proven himself to be the best playmaker in the world ever since. Statistics and records. When it comes to statistics and records, there are only 2 players in my opinion who have a 10 out of 10 rating: Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has most goals for La Liga in history, most goals for Barcelona, most goals in a year, most goals in all competitions in a single season, most goals in a single season in the league, most man of the match awards, most assists in La Liga, second most goals in the UEFA Champions League, scores 50 goals almost every season since 2010, has 200 plus dribbles almost every season, has 20 plus assists almost every single season. Cristiano Ronaldo is also top in several other categories. Achievements. When it comes to achievements, it is still Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo with a 10 out of 10 rating, and perhaps we could add Pelé. I can't really think of any other player with a 10 out of 10 rating in achievements. Messi has most Ballon d'Ors with 6, Cristiano has 5, and the next comes with 3. Messi has most Golden Shoe awards with 6 of them, 4 Best Playmaker of the Year awards, 2 times UEFA Player of the Year awards, 6 times Pichichi awards in Spain. As for team achievements, the only thing he lacks is a major international trophy, but he's been the player of the tournament in the 2014 World Cup and 2015-2016 Copa America tournaments. Let's not forget he won the Under-20 World Cup as well as the 2008 Olympic gold medal, which are no small tournaments. Perhaps he could win a major international trophy before the end of his career. And finally, we have consistency, where Messi boasts a perfect 10. Perhaps 2 other players could be put in the same category, and they are Cristiano Ronaldo and Pelé. Other players in history just weren't consistent enough. Beasts like Maradona, Cruyff, Zidane played at the highest level for about 5 years, and that was it. Ronaldinho was a beast for 3 years and his decline began. Ronaldo Nazario was plagued with injuries. Messi came into the scene in 2005, kept improving till 2009 and has been a total beast ever since, which is basically 10 years at the very highest level in history. He was plagued with injuries along the way, like in 2014, 2016 and 2018, yet he still was one of the best players in the world in those years. The scary thing is he looks like he could still play at this level for a few more years. Another thing to note is that since 2005, he has continued to add several dimensions to his game. He was just a dribbling beast till 2009, then added goal scoring at the highest level in history, especially in 2012. His dribbling was at the highest level in 2011. He was always a world-class playmaker, but from 2015, his playmaking abilities became evident, easily comparable to the playmaking greats, added free kicks and improved on playmaking in 2016, and has become more intelligent ever since. Today, all these aspects are a part of him at the highest level. The only noticeable drop is his explosiveness, agility and speed compared to his younger years and in his prime. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, who is very consistent, is not on this exact level of consistency due to the fact that he's changed his game to keep up, while Messi instead adds more things to his game. 6 and 5 Ballon d'Ors for both is a testament of their consistency. So, we can all see that different players fall in different categories, yet Messi is in every single one of them at the highest level. Never has such a thing ever been seen and will most likely never be seen, hence the once in a lifetime player. This is why, according to many, Messi is the greatest football player of all time.